Hey there, Wall Street winners. It is just after the close on Friday the 17th, and just wanted to check in and see where we are. The markets had a great week in the end, all leading up to next week. Next week's a shortened week. We've got Martin Luther King Jr. Day on the 20th, which is the Monday. That's also Trump's inauguration on the Monday, and that's the day after on the Sunday, the 19th, when something needs to be done around TikTok. So the thinking around TikTok today was that shares of Google and Meta may shoot up if the U.S. Supreme Court held to their finding or their motion. No, not their motion, their decision, and they did hold to the decision, but nothing really happened. Google went up; it didn't go up a ton. Meta went up; it went down; it went up; it went down. It ended up slightly up, but kind of where it started for the most part for the day. A ton of opportunity in Meta. Don't get me wrong, to make money today. Today was a great day to make money in Meta with all the volatility, but it was there's just so much uncertainty out there right now. Financials have had a great run. The earnings have been overall pretty solid. Healthcare today, for the most part, had a great day. JB Hunt earnings this week terrible, so they were off post 250. I don't believe that stock's going to sink below 170 next week, guaranteed. But we really don't know what's going to happen. The first 100 days of the Trump administration, there's so much uncertainty. We really have no clue as to whether Trump's going to go ahead with tariffs, how that's going to impact inflation and the economy and consumer spending. There is just what's going to happen with TikTok and all the viewers on TikTok. There is so much up in the air right now. The only thing that I don't think is up in the air is interest rates. I don't think we're going to see an interest rate move in the next 3 months from the US Fed at a minimum. So I think that's kind of locked. Then we've got crude. Crude was down today, but all the oil stocks were up, which is fabulous if you own oil stocks, which I do, but it's kind of contradictory to what's going on. So we're getting into this period where not a lot of things make a lot of sense. We've got a few big companies reporting next week, Texas Instruments being one of them. We've got Netflix reporting next week. We've got Charles Schwab reporting next week. So we'll keep an eye out for those as well as some others that are reporting. But overall, I hope you went to cash and took some profits before the end of the day today, because there is a tremendous amount of uncertainty out there. If TikTok is to be banned and blocked from the US, which is a possibility, I think Meta and Google could go up $50 a piece. Like, there's no reason why having that service shut down does not boost the competitors' stocks. And yet, we're just not seeing that. What we also haven't heard, we've heard from Elon Musk and his interest potentially in buying TikTok's US assets as part of his X corporation. But what we haven't heard is DJT. I mean, if the ultimate decision comes down to President elect Trump, and he owns one of the larger media companies or upstart media companies, I won't call it larger, but certainly larger by how he describes it. I can't believe that DJT is not in the running. I mean, it seems pretty simple that he would just say, TikTok is going to be owned by Trump Media or Truth Social, and that's just where things end. And that would be a huge boost to Truth Social, and it would probably hit the other companies. Maybe not as much as one would think, but it may. So lots of turbulence expected next week and a shortened trading week. So we'll talk about what to do as we roll into that week on Tuesday, pre-market in the pre-market setup. But I hope you've had a good trading week. It's been a fantastic month. Year to date. I mean, it's just been an exceptional market to make money in at this point. And I hope you've made a fair bit of money up until this point in January. And I hope you can keep that and grow it into the remainder of the year. Good luck in your trades. And if you're liking these videos, hit the like and